everyone, my name is Rocky and thank you so much for joining my channel. If you're new, this is where we talk about fashion at a bargain, lifestyle right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. And today we are talking all about fashion. Let's get right into it. So we are doing a collective haul today. I picked up some really interesting bits that I couldn't wait to share with you. So let me start with the earliest pieces, I think. So you may remember in some of my earlier videos, over the last couple of weeks, I visited Seattle and I was there for work and there to visit a friend. While I was there, I picked up a couple of things, and let me just go ahead and grab said items. One of them I think you might have seen, depending on how closely you watch me. One of my OOTDs, I showed this pair of joggers, and I absolutely love how comfy they are. This is in a size extra small from, I believe this is Urban Outfitters. Yeah, Out From Under is Urban Outfitters. Oh yeah, it was. And I do recall that I ended up paying like $14, I think $14 for this, with the, discounts and the fact that I am a part of their rewards program. You get coupons and things like that. So these are an absolute dream. They're super, super soft, and I just love the colorway. I don't have anything like this, so to speak. So I was really happy to add this to my collection. The other thing I got was not planned, as well as that one wasn't planned. I was shopping on my own and kind of ambling around downtown Seattle, and I went into Nordstrom on my own. This isn't that great of a deal, but this is from Topshop. It's a really cute t-shirt. The original price on this was $34, and I ended up getting it for $25. What I really like about it is this little bit here that twisted, and one arm is off, so the one arm on, one arm off, and a little twisty design, and it's pretty boxy and kind of relaxed kind of cut. This is an extra small, but that's just how it's meant to be, just how big this is. I can see myself wearing this in quite a few ways, so I'm really excited to style this one. Again, not as cheap as you've seen me get things, but I thought it was unique enough and worth purchasing. The next thing I got was, I'm gonna go with this. This thing I ordered it online, and we are going to be opening it together, so we'll get first reactions together. This is a t-shirt from a brand called Caden Lane, or Caden Lane, C-A-D-E-N, and they do, like, I don't know what they do, but this shirt, this t-shirt caught my eye because you can customize it, and this is actually a children's shirt, so we'll see how this works out. I may be silly for having done this. I don't know what size this is. This says a medium, so medium in kids. I don't know. And I loved it because you guys know how obsessed I am with my name, and you could put whatever you want in there, but you put the name in there, and then they'll take the name and take the first letter and say R is for Rocky, or P is for Paul, or whatever it is, whatever name you put in there, it'll be like this. And I love this. I love how cute it is. I'm super excited to rock this one. The quality is just fine for a t-shirt, right? But I just love that it was customized. That's what brought me to this. I feel like this was like 20 bucks, and I think for customized pieces, definitely worth it. I want to say I'm pretty sure they do this in adult sizes, but I'll link everything down below. You can check it for yourself, or if they don't, if you know any kids who might like things like that from Caden Lane, go ahead and check them out. But I'll link everything down. The next thing is kind of more of a haha funny one, because not too long ago I went to Temu and we did a video, you probably remember that, where I was like, I'm giving Temu one last chance to see for sure if they're trash or not, and we landed right in the middle. It depends on why you're going to Temu. Maybe it's trash, maybe it's not, but it ain't for me. And what brought me to Temu was this dupe of a Rowing Blazers Warm and Wonderful sweater. If you remember that, this is the famous Princess Diana Black Sheep Warm and Wonderful sweater, and it's a weird material. It's kind of slippery and slick feeling. It's a sweater, but it's as thin as paper. And so this is what originally brought me there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I paid for it, but it's to me it's trash. Well, Downtown Chicago has a 260 sample sale, and I've talked about this place several times before. They have it in New York, LA, Miami, and Chicago was the latest place to get a 260 sample sale store. Well, they had rowing blazers at the 260 sample sale. Now this is the real deal. This is the real deal. Let me compare. Let me actually put them side by side for you so you can kind of see. Look at this. This one's like an orange, faded orange kind of a color. And then this one, you can see how rich and deep this is. Let me show you the thickness of this. See how thick that is? You can see it in between my fingers, how thick that is compared to how thick this is between my fingers. Like it disappears between my fingers, right? So can you see that? Let me actually stack them. I'm just trying to make a point here. Look at that. It just disappeared. So this one is the real deal. The original price on this one is $300, or to be exact, $295 for this sweater. And I picked it up for $70. Now, in your head, you might be like, man, that's still expensive. But it was something that I liked, right? I made the effort of getting this ugly thing. It's not ugly. It just ain't for me. I'm not trying to knock it, you know, because to each their own, but it just ain't for me. So anyway, I have the real thing. I'm super excited for winter to be able to rock this. It's really, really thick and heavy. When I tell you how thick and heavy this is, I don't know. But anyway, so I got this one from the 260 sample sale for $70. Original price was $295. I also picked up these trousers. They fit beautifully, and this one is from the Rowing Blazers line. It is high-waisted, so that's why this is like so small at the waist, but it's high-waisted, size 24, but it's wide leg. The whole thing is wide leg and super cute. What drew me to this was, one, it's a pair of cream sort of white trousers, but this stripe, this like tuxedo stripe down the side with the signature Rowing Blazers kind of a logo look. Absolutely stunning the way that, and I tried this on over my clothes in the store, and it was just stunning. Everyone saw it on me and was like, yeah, you got to get those. Those were made for you. So definitely grab that bit. I got, then they also had, so they had Billionaire Boys, they had Rowing Blazers, and they had CDG, Comme des Garçons Play Comme des Garçons, sorry. And then they also had some other various smaller brands, little things here and there. It was a really good selection this time around. So I got a few CDG items, Play CDG items. And I got this polo shirt in a size small. I believe this is a men's, so it's going to come up a bit big on me. I couldn't find any extra small. There was a choice between red, black, and white. And in the white, you could get a black heart or a red heart. And I just love the way that the red pops against things. So I know I don't have a navy blue polo shirt, so I grabbed that. I already have a white polo shirt. I didn't want a black polo shirt. So I ended up with this one. I can't remember the original price versus the sale price, but I will put whatever I don't say, I'll put on the screen. Again, for these trousers too, I can't remember how much I paid, but I'll put it on the screen. Hopefully I already did. Next Play CDG item I got, you already saw that I hauled a couple of other of these in the past. Got them from different stores, you know, but this one is another one in that same line of shirts. It's just a plain you know, cotton t-shirt. This one has the polka dots. I used to have the sneakers that went with this. They had the polka dots and the heart, but they were just way too big, so I ended up selling them. This one, again, I'll have to, you know, put on the screen how much the original price versus the sale price was. I ended up getting this one in a small. The other ones I've gotten in the past, I've gotten in extra small, but I'm just trying to go for a different fit, different look. I already been there, done that with those other ones, so we're good. The next item I got was a Rowing Blazers item, and I got this one for my husband. And this one is a nice little V-neck little sweater. He likes this color, and for those of you who know him in real life, you'll know why, and hopefully this focuses. You'll see why this one is significant. I mean, it means something to him. So this one was a good price too. I feel like it was like 40 bucks or something like that, but I'll have to, again, post everything on the screen because I'm just not remembering anything. And then the last thing I got from the 260 sample sale was another Play CDG item. You might remember that I already had these. So this one is very similar to the polka dot one that I had. It was like this, and it had polka dots, and the heart was really big here in the back. But I needed to replace that sneaker once I sold it, and so I got this one with the red sole. Really love this one. It fits into my wardrobe. I wear it a lot, And the original price on these are $150. They had them at the 260 sample sale on sale. So since I already had the black, they didn't have my size in the other colors. The only other color they had my size in was this cream color one. And so I got basically the same shoe in a different color. So you know this one, and I just have the mate now. And the price was $57. Again, the original price was $150. I got these for $57. Whew, so that was a lot from 260 sample sale, and I want to show you one more thing that I picked up. I went and to hang out with an old friend from college. I think we hadn't seen each other. We probably haven't seen each other since college, and so we went just basically for a long walk, talk, catch up kind of a thing. And while we were out, we were shopping. Well, supposedly window shopping, but of course I can't help myself. First time purchasing anything. I feel like this is my first time purchasing anything from Aritzia. Aritzia is just way too friggin' expensive to me, and the things are nice. The things are like well made for the most part. But I just never felt inspired enough to just go ahead and pull the trigger and buy something until today. So I found a pack of socks that I really like. This one is from the brand Sunday Best. And if you can see up close, it has these cute little hearts. Oh, now that I think about it, it would go well with the sneakers, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it had these cute little hearts. It has this bib lettuce edging here with the contrasting piping of thread. I thought this was really pretty. It's not a bright juicy red, it's more of a burgundy kind of a red. But anyway, a pack of 3 socks for 20 bucks. I don't know how you feel about it, if it's expensive, not expensive, but it was palatable enough for me. I thought these were unique enough to purchase them. It's a whole bunch of factors that go through my head when I'm buying stuff. And I just know that Aritzia really just does not get much cheaper than something like this, but these caught my eye. A lot of other things caught my eye too. There was a suit that caught my eye, but the blazer alone was $250, and I'm like, from Aritzia? Nah. So I walked away with these short socks, and I feel like this probably is the very first purchase I've ever made from Aritzia. So you all, that brings us to the end. I have so much more to talk about. There was so much like that I got into when I was in Seattle, so I think I may have 1 or 2 more videos regarding what I did and what I got in Seattle. And then life goes on, right? We have so many more videos to go through. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends, because my thought is you all are friends for a reason. If you liked it, I'm pretty sure they'd like it too, so go ahead and share. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, just a fashion girl.